just getting started. Let me know how the audio sounds. I'll get fired off here in a second. Should be live chat on the screen, I hope. I'm working on that still. I'll share this into the Discord channel real quick. Let's see here. Share. More options. Copy. And let's see here. All right, cool. So it looks like the chat's working down there. Sounds great. Appreciate you tuning in. I will have this going here in just 1 second. I'll tee off. All right. Let me just get to the indoor golf club. I want to post this in there as well. Make sure those guys are able to see it. Looks awesome. I appreciate it. I've been working hard on this. This is not easy. I might even shrink that window down a little bit now that I see the chat. And just maybe move it over. Maybe right there. I just wanted to leave it enough space. So beautiful scenery. Heck yeah. Awesome scenery for sure. Maybe I'll move this up a little bit. Make that just a little bit bigger. This is work in progress, so I'm just kind of doing this live. And then once I get things all set here, then I'll tee off in just a second. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Sorry that I'm working on stuff as we go, but how low, Jay? Now, what do you mean how low? Are you talking about my score? Because it's probably going to be terrible. You know that. Oh, I've just been, I mean, ever since I kind of hurt my back, and my back's even feeling, went to the chiropractor, I'm feeling a little better now. My setup, you know, so I talked to my swing coach, you know, virtual, sent him some videos, and my setup seems to be the problem. I'm setting up closed, which is an issue. I'm sure you guys, you know how that goes. Let me know what you think about the chat. You think it's big enough? Can you see it on a mobile phone? I wanted it on the screen because I don't think everybody likes, you know, looking down or whatever. So I figured, I mean, why not put it up there? And then if you want to do something with the video later, you have the chat there. I didn't think it blocked, so let me know. And then all I have to do is look up now. And I can just see what beautiful scenery. How low, Jay? I just bought a True Golf sim. I've had it for a week. Awesome. Congrats on the new sim. All right, let's fire off a ball here. I'm really going to look at my stance because that was one of my issues. I was setting up closed. Well, I proved that theory with a toe ball. Maybe I'll get a decent bounce here. Not too bad. Maybe it'll roll way down. All right, I'll take that. It's amazing how I didn't feel like I was set up closed, but I was set up way closed, and I got my alignment sticks out. And sure enough, he was right. That was still inside out, but not near as bad as I was. Yes, you can see good landscape. It's so hard to try. Yeah, see, your text is getting cut off a little bit now. So what I would have to do is I would have to take this. I'm working on making this transparent, so that's all of it. There we go. And if I make that transparent, it doesn't block off, but I don't mind it that much. It doesn't block that much. 142. 21 feet downhill though, so it's like I have to play a pitching wedge here. Look at that green. I was told this is not an easy course. Oh boy. Gotta check that stance. Oh, I hit it fat. It's gonna be short. I was so focused on my stance and looking down. That'll kill you. This needs to be close. Man, what a bummer. Actually a decent drive. Good drive to a terrible drive, though. You know? All right, 65 feet. It's uphill, though, so I got to get this there. I've really been paying attention to the colors lately. And it's 2 feet uphill. That was a little thin. And it's going to roll out because it's thin. Damn. I'm going to start off in the hole here, I think. That was a terrible chip. Whenever I decide to go live, of course, I just play terrible. All right. 17 feet. I need this bad. I can make this. Little right, though. Oh. I pushed that ball just a little bit, and sure enough, it hit the edge of the cup. Well, let's use the first hole as a practice and make up, I guess. So the only thing I just thought about on the Facebook stream, well, no, I guess if you'd be commenting on the Indoor Golf Club, it should show up. Because as long as you're commenting on the video, which it looks like it's working, so appreciate everybody tuning in there. How is the putting on this sim? Honestly, the putting is great. I have beta firmware, and I have mine set up on a smooth surface, so I've had no issues. I do know that people that don't have smooth surfaces have been struggling. The difference is a lot of launch monitors, even like a GC Quad or even you say SkyTrack or anything, they only read the ball for like a foot or two. And the Mevo Plus is actually reading the ball rolling, so you need a smooth surface. Big difference. Big difference. All right, see if I can not set up closed. Oh man, that was another toe ball if you didn't see that. That's going to be tough too. Well, I might be overcorrecting a little bit, but that's okay. I'll take those drives rather than my giant duck hooks and stuff. This is going to be tough. I got to get it up and over there. 108 yards, 54 degree. Hopefully we'll land it just past the pin. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, the treacherous spin. I mean, did you just look at that? What did that roll back? 25 feet? I haven't had a ball spin back like that in real life ever. Ever. That was brutal. My spin was only 8,700. I mean, that's one of those things where it's like, that's just frustrating. I mean, that's so frustrating. 44 feet, 2 feet uphill. Good luck, Jay. Played a terrible first round this morning. Hey, Tom, I've been struggling too, man. I mean, struggling big time. 44 feet. I hit that one pretty hard, and I hope it gets there. Oh. Didn't even get it there. God, that was a long putt. Long putt. All right, so what do I walk away with a par? I mean, I can't complain too much. Look at this. I love how I can just see your guys' comments up there. I appreciate you commenting. And just going to kind of try to hit an easy drive right down there. I'm not going to hurt my back. Chiropractor said that, adjusted a lot of like intercostal ribs. The intercostal is the muscle, but the ribs. I definitely messed something up. Been doing some stretching, which has helped a lot. And man, it's so awesome having a chiropractor. One, thank God they're open, essential workers. That's nice. That wasn't too bad. It's drawing a little bit. I'll take these drives. I really think my swing coach was spot on with the setup. I was setting up so close, and it didn't feel like it. It looked like it on camera once he pointed it out. But man, that was crazy. So I wonder if I'm going to get hosed again here. 98 yards. Do I hit a light 54 because I know it's going to spin back 20 feet? What do you guys think? I mean, I think I do. Because if I hit my 58, which goes 100, and it doesn't stick and it spins back 20, I'm going to be worse. I'd rather be a little past it. I'm going with the 54. It'll get there. All right, now spin back. Spin back like you did last time. And what's it do? It doesn't spin back. Oh, I can't win. I can't win. Don't know the undulation, and the undulation has a big, big influence on that spin. And I mean, E6 pointed that out. They know it. It just has too much of an influence. Like, I don't mind it if it's downhill, if it spins back a little bit and, you know, carries, but when it rolls 30 feet, 20 feet, 5 inches downhill, that has a chance. Oh my gosh. Out of the gimme? I mean, I knew it was 5 inches downhill. I thought I hit that for about 15, 16 feet. Wow. Killer. Just a killer. Gotta make this. That should make it there. Oh, it hit the lip. Another bogey. The bogeys are just, I don't even know what you want to call them. Frustrating. Oh my God. 2 over. 2 over. 121 yards, 37 feet downhill. So I hit like a 50 to get it there. This is very similar to Pebble Beach hole number 7. I think that's like 40, 50 feet downhill or something. And it's only 120 yards. So I know how to play that usually. See if I can actually make it happen here. All right, don't spin back on me, or a little bit maybe. Imagine that, a birdie. All right, can't complain now. We're on a roll. How can you calculate the drop? Oh, crappy, great putt. I agree, Dallas. So, I mean, I got screwed, right? I mean, I wouldn't go as far as that far, but you know what I'm saying. How do you calculate the drop? Well, a lot of people say, what is it? Every 10 feet is a yard, I think is what a lot of people have been saying. But I'm telling you right now, I've done the calculation, and I don't feel like the math side of the, golf, at least on this, plays out. I feel like, all right, so that should give me plenty of, that should be good right there. Because I've seen it, it just feels different. But you know what? I probably could have hit that a little fat one time. I could have hit a little thin. You hit a crisp shot, you pull a shot, you push a shot, whatever it may be. I might need a new dot coming up here. I must have scuffed that just a little bit. I always try to point it forward. We'll see how this, if I get a weird read or something, I'll grab another ball. Man, those dots usually last forever. Must have just accidentally not been paying attention. But yeah, so that's the general rule of thumb, I think, is what a lot of people say. Someone comment if they know. Even though it's a par 70, looks tough, especially the greens. Well, yeah, I agree. I mean, we're playing hard greens. That's not easy. Hopefully that fades us a little bit. It's going to. I felt it when I hit it that it was going to fade a little bit, and wasn't intentional. I was aiming for the stick. I'm looking on HD Golf right now, and my swing has totally transformed ever since he told me to pay attention to my setup. I'm only 2 degrees inside out now versus like 5, 6, 7 degrees, and that was 1.4 degrees open. And so there you go. That's, and HD shows the same ball flight. Pretty cool. Oh man, do I want to be this close? 46 yards? Do I want to be this close? All right. I know 46 yards if I do everything I'm supposed to. Bounce out a little bit. All right. Good stuff. The game is coming together. It's coming together. Yeah, so if anybody's watching that plays E6, let me know what you think about the distances. Be interested to hear what you have to say, you know, the elevation and the distances. What do we got here? It gets real skinny up there. I don't drive it that far anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Adam, I think that's still, make sure this is all working right. Sweet. Looks like it is. All right. I think I might replace that dot next hole. I don't like it. Really paying attention to my setup now. Oh no, I did it. And that was all in my hands. Oh, that's gonna be brutal. I think I overthought that one. That's my miss. That's what's been happening. That was because of my hands though. I was only 2 degrees, 2.7 degrees inside out, but 4.3 degrees closed. I generally play 3 feet equals 1 yard. Okay, that's funny because I hear a lot of people say 10 feet a yard. Unless I'm thinking that wrong in my head. Because like that one, for instance, what was that? 39 feet? And I was thinking like 4 yards or so. Are you using a short throw projector? Yeah, I have a super short throw projector. I mean, I wouldn't say super, but WUXGA Sony VPL 60, 5,000 lumens with a special short throw lens. It sits about 11 feet or so, 12 feet. No, that'd be 10. And so it sits about 16 feet or so behind the screen. 157. Oh, it's 33 feet uphill though. I don't know, I'm gonna play it because I got to get it up and over. I'm playing an 8-iron. Playing an 8-iron. Oh, that's got a little draw on it. Give me a bounce. All right, I could chip that close. It wasn't horrendous. It was not a good strike, but what are your average scores per round? Right now, I think I shot 5 over at, if you go to the YouTube page, you can see it's Golf Simulator videos. My live video from last night, I played a Q school round at True North, and I was 5 over. But I mean, I've shot under, you know, a bunch of times. I'm actually a 12 handicap in real life because I've only been in golf now. I was in it my whole life. Took a huge break, back into it now, past couple years, working on almost 3 years. And putting killed me last year. I mean, I was like the 3-putt master. So hopefully this year my putting's in check. I'd love to get down in the single digits. I think I have the capabilities of doing that. I've shot some great rounds. All about breaking 80 this year. I think I shot my best score was an 80 last year. Don't be too much. Stop, I knew it was too much. Holy shit. I wouldn't have hit that half as far if I knew it was going to do that. Holy crap. You got to be kidding me. Well, now I have to get this thing there. It's funny how it aligns you for the break, even though I'm set for a wedge. So check this out. See how I just moved that? Because it was set for putting, and it aligns the break, even though I'm going to chip this. Why am I going to chip this? It's a great question. It's a great question. I could putt it. I think I can get it close. I didn't do it again. Well, I guess this is how you fall apart. See that? Maybe I should have putted. Holy shit. Oh, what did I do? What did I do to myself? 21 feet, 5 inches uphill. For putting, I usually use an inch a foot. That's the difference between the hitting and the putting, if that's what someone was asking. Thought about that after. That should have a chance. Oh, it was going in the hole, and like right at the hole it turned right. Tell me you saw that. Oh my God. So I'm trying to, was that a bogey or was that a double? Oh, brutal. Just brutal. What was up with that green though? I mean, not only did the chips blow by the hole, I should have put that second one. That was stupid. What the hell was with that putt? It was going right towards the hole and then went to the right. That was crazy. Oh man, so what do you do here? I mean, you hit a 6-iron to be safe? I think you have to, don't you? I mean, I don't know. I think I can get a 7 there. Oh, this is tricky. I did not. Short. All right. Looks like we're chipping. I caught that just behind the ball. And sure enough, that was a bad shot. I was 5.6 degrees inside out and closed. That's my old swing. Dallas and Dean, they saw that putt. Tell me that wasn't brutal. I mean, that was totally brutal. I think somebody's got it out for me. Now you can see the red, tiny bit uphill, and then it's green down to the pin. So I don't want to hit this one too far. 90 feet to the pin roughly. So this is an easy way of doing this, and I don't do this a lot. But you can put where you want the ball to land. See how it's only 60 feet there? So really, I should only hit this thing about 60 feet. I can see it's breaking a little bit to the right. I like doing that. I don't do that enough. Just kind of getting into that habit. Landed a little shorter where I thought, but I could get in the friend zone. All right. Whew. Get me out of there too. Golf sim gods are ruthless, right? I mean, what's up with that? What is up with that? This is just a long hole here. So where am I going to land my ball? Right about there or so? Yep. Water looks pretty cool right in front there, though. I'm going to throw a new ball and dot together here real quick. Give me about, this is how fast I can do this. Takes me about 3 seconds. I got the dot right here. Use the metallic dot for full swings, and then you use no dot for putting with the Flightscope Mevo Plus. And I don't know if any of you guys watched that stream last night. I have a pretty awesome piece of hardware on the way. Whole new sim setup for testing and comparing to HD Golf, Mevo Plus, and others. So that's really exciting news. Man, it's so weird how it feels versus what it looks like. Gotta get used to that. Holy toe ball. That could be OB. I mean, is he gonna let me play from there? Oh, what did I do? Maybe I just overcorrected? Yeah, I did. That was not Sim Gods there, that was Jay playing like garbage. So what would you do here? Would you aim right over here and then you have another shot? That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about hitting over there and then I have another shot. So I can go up and over. I'm gonna aim a little right. Oh, it's gonna hit the tree. Yep. Crap. It's not what I was trying to do at all. Just hit that branch of that tree. I was purposely aiming right. I should have aimed further right. This is called playing the wrong hole. All right, let's just get up there. It's a par 5. Stick one close. Swung as hard as I could. Had to use a 6-iron because I was worried about getting over. Okay, I'd say that was a fair recovery. I just got to get this thing close. Trying to limit the damage. Limit the damage. Pitch out on the side. I agree. That was probably the smart move. But you know what? I ended up recovering okay. 31 yards. But once again, you don't want to hit it 31 yards. We've all seen what's been happening here. 88 feet. These greens are ruthless. Get inside 10. All right, we limited the damage. I'm really surprised that didn't roll closer, but hey, close enough is all that matters, right? All right. Great recovery. Thanks, Dean. It was, man, the struggle was real there for a minute, huh? What do we got here? Oh, of course it gets real skinny right where I would land my ball. Of course it does. I got to refocus. No toe balls. Get set up properly here. It's taken me forever to set up because it's so different. Nope, that's my miss. What was that? I think I'm swinging too hard now. I'm bringing it back too far, and then getting all handsy with it. Yeah, because I was only 2.7 inside out again, but 5.5 closed. I've got to push my hands forward and stop getting all handsy. All right, so we just want to land this ball right over here, right around there, like a 5-iron. Maybe not a 5-iron, maybe a 6-iron, because it's safer. I think the 6-iron's a little safer. I'm going to aim just a little right, little closed face. Hopefully draw it around a little bit. That was thin to win. Get a bounce. All right, move on. 67 yards, 11 feet uphill. These little dialed distances have been tough for me lately, and it's usually my strong suit. For some reason, I've just been crisping the 58. It goes too far sometimes. It's got to get down. See? Man. It's really disappointing, especially when you know what you've been doing wrong and you do it. 40 feet. Breaking to the right. Downhill. That means I should only chip this about 20 feet or so. I'm going to try to keep it high. Roll right in there. Playing Pebble Beach this afternoon after your broadcast on my SkyTrack should be horrible. Well, let me tell you, I've had some tough rounds there as well. 3 over now. Do you have any way of broadcasting needing my golf fix? Oh, you mean for Dean? Is that what you're talking about, Adam? Sorry, Adam, I don't. And it would torture you. You guys are hilarious. That is funny. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I think it's a blast. I'm always watching people's rounds. I watched Travis's earlier. What did he eagle the last hole? I think he was like 3-4 over or something, and he ended up. I don't know what the exact score was. I mean, all I know is I heard eagle. I was like, what? 435. All right, no handsy. It's like I over-recover, though. And it's like this toe ball that just get a huge kick. Nope, no kick. There's a tree there. The old Army golf with the driver right now. I'm going to balance it out. I'm going to be positive, and I think I'm going to figure the driver out this round. Now, what's everybody's opinion here on... Do balls take off left when you're on a hill? I think they do. I think that they go a little left when they're on a hill like this. So I'm going to open my face up just a little bit in hopes that this thing will fade just a little for me. Hit it fat. I mean, at least it's going to be a fair shot, but it's not going to get there. Oh, look at this. It's still rolling now. It's still rolling. It's still rolling. Ho, 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 ho. Members bounce? Is that what I just saw? Pretty sure that was a members bounce and roll. Maybe they're trying to make it up after that horrendous putt that I got hosed on when I should have had a birdie. That was terrible. So this is my birdie putt. And it's only a 10-foot putt. I can make this. Oh. Dude, what is going on? Wow. Rough release, the ball to the hole, right? Can you let us know what clubs you're hitting? Yeah, I can let you know, for sure. Don't you find it puts added pressure on you when you're live, Jay? Are you kidding me, Adam? You know, I don't know if you've watched some of my rounds. Dude, I was like having to go out to a fan a couple times. I was sweating so bad when I was in that that final for the match play. I mean, it's hilarious how nervous I get when you go live. Even like right now after I get going. Totally agree. I mean, it's hilarious. And you know what's funny is I think that that's what makes it cool. I mean, you're not just down here washing away the bad shots. You're sharing them with people. And yeah, it puts the pressure on you. Totally. I guarantee you that it makes me play. I don't know if it's sometimes worse necessarily, but just it really gets my mind going. Maybe sometimes for the better. Better. Still going right though. I think I'd almost rather have them going a little right and not being that bad than I would my huge miss. I can fix that. That was 1 degree inside out, 2.9 degrees open. So not handsy. I mean, all I've got to do is just release a little bit there. Just a little bit. 86 yards, 5 feet downhill. All right, let's see what we can do here. Be the one I need. That thing was way up there. Be the one I need. Oh, and there's the 40-foot spin again. What? It just spun back like 35 feet. I mean, I'm glad this is on video. I'd love to send this to E6 and tell me that that was realistic. I don't care who you are. That's insane. I'm going to putt this time. I'm not going to chip it. Like, that spin wasn't. Let's pull up the numbers. Analyzer. 93.43 spin. It wasn't even, like, my launch angle was huge. It's like the way you wanted to play that, you know, way up high. I purposely put it in the front of my stance and had that club just under it, you know, and shot it up. And yet, 9,400 spin and it rolls back like that. That's just stupid. On HD Golf, it says, you know, you gotta remember this wasn't landing on a green, but it says 79 carry, 82 distance. It had it bouncing forward on a fairway. Oh. I mean, I know I suck, but give me a break. All right, so I'm gonna putt. Now it's a foot uphill, okay, which is huge. I mean, I'm gonna need to crush this ball essentially, but I feel like it's a better play because I'm coming off the fringe. I'm gonna hit it for like 50 feet. Oh, so hard that it literally hit the center of the cup and went over it. I thought it was going to come off the fringe softer. I mean, you saw how hard I hit it. I crushed it. Now I have to make this for par. Unreal. Yeah, of course it's going to be a little short. This is frustration golf at this stage. Frustration golf. Oh my God. I don't even feel like I'm playing that bad. 195. Definitely don't need my driver. 4 feet downhill. 6 iron. And I don't think I answered, Dean, you were asking what kind of clubs I'm hitting. Playing Callaway Apexes. And as far as like, if you're talking the numbers, I'll start telling you. So this is 195, 4 feet downhill. I'm going to play a 6 iron because I'm not trying to carry it 195. I can usually get my 6 like 185, maybe 190 or so, which the 4 feet would compensate. It's going to roll out a little bit. So I think it's the right play. I think that is the right play. We are soon to find out. One, if I can hit the ball. It's a decent strike. Might be a little short. Yeah, I didn't know there was going to be a huge hill there either. Here we go again. 50-foot putt. Just like the last one, because it's a foot uphill. At least I'm on the green this time. I know how far to hit it. Let's see what we can do. Where's that one going? Oh, okay. It's within the friend zone. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Four over. So check this out. 20 feet downhill, 104. So I should hit my 58. But I just feel like I'm going to hit my 58 and it's going to spin back 30 feet. So it's like, what do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this thing a little back in my stance. And so maybe it'll get some roll out. Let's see if that works. Still have to hit it decent. Why does it not look like I'm aimed at the pin? Because I'm not? What the hell was that all about? Didn't even have me aimed at the pin. Wow. Good thing I'm paying attention, I guess. Okay, that was a full 58. Get out of here. Oh. 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 The theory worked. Spun it off of first cut, fringe. Okay. Birdie it is. Don't get frustrated. Imagine the people watching that don't have a sim. Hey, I hear you, Dean. I hear you. No, it's this frustration with my game. You know what I'm saying? God, this course is no joke. I'm running out of holes, though, to get birdies. I'm 3 over. I really need to step up my game here. See if I can just play this one straight down the fairway. That's the goal. Oh, I think that was it. Oh, it's drawn a little bit. But that was it, though. Like, that felt better. 1.5 degrees inside out, 1.4 degrees closed. So much closer. And you know what? I'm not crushing the ball. I'm not swinging after it. Club head speed 104. You know what I'm saying? Ball speed 155. Smash factor 1.49. I mean, that's just not... HD had that a little farther. HD had that at like 248 carry. So, all right, 221 to lay up. So I think you just take a 5 iron and you just get it down there for a nice chip. Sorry about the length to set up, but I mean, I know what's wrong, so I have to try to get it right, you know? Little draw to it. All right, that's what I was looking for. Puts me out like 90 feet, so short game is essential. I'm giving myself more chances though, which is what I like. 66 yards, 10 feet uphill. I'm gonna use the spin back. I'm gonna try to not sky it here. I'm gonna get that ball back up in the air. All right, spin back a little bit. Get it in. Get it in. Gosh darn it. Missed it by a foot. It's exactly what I was trying to do. Missed it by a foot. But I gave myself an 11-foot putt. I mean, that's good. I got a birdie opportunity. And it's somewhat straight, you know, which is good. Damn, I'm beating the crap out of my soft strike lately. Having to push it down when I putt. It's kind of funny. I'm already frustrated at my game. I haven't even teed off yet. Thank you. That drive was the one I was waiting for today. 11 feet. 2 inches downhill though, it's only about 9 feet. I'm gonna hit it for 10. That should get there. Finally, shaving some strokes off. Whew. My heart was going right there. I'm back to Adam's comment. Dude, Adam, I'm always nervous, man. I'm always nervous. I'm a mess. I'm a total mess. My wife says I have anxiety. Which I think I do, about everything. It's a problem. And I know one thing, if you have anxiety, it's not going to help your golf game. That's for sure. I definitely get frustrated easy. I get embarrassed easy too, which doesn't help, you know. You shank one, go on the live stream, and you know, you just feel like everybody's watching. It's hilarious. That should be decent. Finally getting the driver back. Okay, I was gonna say, don't go down there. There you go, roll down. See, I don't care if my drives are long. That was short. I mean, 229, I don't know how, that was 30 feet uphill, so I guess that took off. I mean, that was pretty short. HD had that longer. Club head speed 105, ball speed 155. That's okay. 30 feet uphill, so it's going to take an 8-iron. At least it has me aimed at the flag this time. I'd love to know what you guys think about that. Birdie juice. Putting God Jay. My putt's always stone cold, Steve Austin. Well, dude, did you see a couple of those putts though? Like, I mean, oh, I don't even want to talk about it. I mean, that was crazy. I'm gonna watch this again later. I just want to watch that one putt that was going right in the hole and then like darted right. I don't know. It's like I hit an acorn or something. Are there acorns on the greens in E6? I want to know. Because I'm telling you, if we're gonna get reactions like that, I feel like there are. Oh, that was funny. God, that was funny. I mean, I'm playing for fun, so I laugh it off. Pulled it a little bit. I swung after it. I'm going to have to chip that. I'm not going to putt it from there. It's on the corner of the rough. I pulled it. That was my own fault. 4.4 degrees inside out, 6.7 degrees close. Right back to my old crappy swing. It's a downhill putt. I'm going to aim to the left, like over here. and let it leak back. That's what I'm thinking. 30 feet or so. How would you guys play this? Let me know. All right. I hit it maybe just a tad harder than I wanted to, as you could see there, but there we go. I'm happy with that. Still 2 over. Got work to do. This is 16. It's 202. It's a small green, and I don't know if I can get my 5 there. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm just not trying to swing after anything right now and like hurt myself, because I've recovered pretty decent, you know, from this intercostal issue. That should be real good. It's got to get down though, it looks like. Oh man. Damn it, that seemed like it was as perfect, and I flushed it. I mean, 209 carry is normal, you know? Flush that sucker. Look at this putt. Whoop, I got balls rolling away. All right. That's what we do in our indoor men's league. Any birdie takes a shot. Birdie shoes. You know, I had a lot of fun in college, and I do not drink a lot anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I finally got to the point where I don't like waking up in the morning not feeling great. I mean, I love having margaritas on vacation and stuff, because then you just don't give a shit. But yeah, I just don't really drink that often unless I'm like on vacation or something, because I'm up at 5 in the morning. All right, so this is what, a 27-foot putt because it's a foot downhill? It's got to go. Oh, I knew it was a little short. Just knew it. The minute I hit it. I mean, I think it was 2 feet short? No, I thought it was 4. But well, I mean, I guess you walk away from a 200 and some yard par 3, you can't be that disappointed. I had the same issue, right side, lower ribs. Dude, it takes a long time to heal. I didn't play golf for a couple days. I'm telling you right now, the chiropractor that knows what they're doing makes a world of difference. They literally adjust your ribs. They can like pop ribs and adjust them. And then you do Epsom salt soaks, and you drink a ton of water. I thought that this was one of the best things she said that really hit home. She said, do you know beef jerky? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, well, beef jerky is dehydrated meat, just like your muscle. Don't be beef jerky. And ever since then, I've been drinking more water, and I swear to God, I feel better. She says your muscles become dehydrated, they injure more easily. And golf's getting so physical, you know, like fitness, a fitness sport now. If you want to play better, especially if you're playing with any young guys or anything, dude, you better be physically fit. I mean, I'm not saying tour type guys, obviously, they're insane. I mean, there are literally athletes. But the facts of life are, is if you want to, you know, be older like the VJ Singhs of the world or whatever, have you ever seen that guy work out? He's a freaking machine. And he's like, what is he, 65 or something? I mean, it's crazy. You gotta watch VJ Singh workouts. Like look that up on YouTube for me or something, will you? VJ Singh workouts. It's ridiculous. The guy's a machine. if you're not stretching, you are asking for injuries. Get a members bounce. All right, I'll take that though. I didn't stretch before this round. Shame on me. I did a bunch of stretching yesterday, but yeah, shame on me for that. You should be stretching. There's actually golf stretches you can look up on YouTube or on the Golf Channel. Michael Breed has some. I mean, Michael Breed's got to be, I wonder how old he is. The guy's a golfing machine. You ever seen the Michael Breed's Academy? I actually went out to Trump's golf course in New York, and well, it's actually Jersey. It's across the water, right? I think it is. He has his academy there, and I took a lesson with Greg DeSharm. Those are some good dudes, let me tell you. If you don't know Michael Breed and Greg DeSharm, they have a live show on PGA radio on Sirius XM. Those are some good dudes right there. Greg DeSharm was awesome. Be the right distance. Roll out for me. Do something. Oh my God, I should have hit it farther. I mean, this is getting insane. What was the spin? 8,900. And it spun back, you know, what was that, 40 feet or something? Unreal. I've been like the spin back master this round. I got to look at everybody else's round and see if they're dealing with this. I don't know who all is still watching, but you got to let me know. 45 feet, 1 foot, 11 inches uphill. So it's like a 55-foot putt. Too hard again. Oh, it went right over the hole. I mean, that thing was skipping on the ground. I hit that so hard. Hey, you got to get it there, right? But now it's too far past. That's the problem. Now I have an 11-foot putt that I have to make. Just get in the hole for me. Nope. 14 inches short. I'll tell you what, putting has not been saving me today. It's been hurting me. Air my glove out here. Well, this is my only chance to shave something off. 3 over. Man, putting has not helped me at all. What kind of spin? Greens must be super quick. Well, this is what's hilarious, though. We have 8 stimp on, and the greens are hard. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm a believer in the hard greens. I feel like I got better ball spin with the moderate or whatever it is in the middle. They feel like 8 and hard is eliminating spin, and I don't. I think that the Facts of Life as a software needs to tone down the backspin on the greens. I mean, it's simple as that. The ball action's cool, but it doesn't matter what sim you're playing on, you get too much spin. Way too much ball action. And I don't give a crap what anybody says. You're not spinning the ball back that far in real life. I mean, show me. Send me the video. The weather's nice outside now. Send me a video of you spinning a ball back that far. Toe ball. I think I'll be okay. Maybe. Oh, let's see here. I think you just got to grab the 5-iron and go for it, right? Swing away. Swing away. That's drawn, not fading though. Oh, that didn't bounce out, did it? I thought that was going to bounce and get on the green. 50 feet. Roll right in the hole. Oh. Roll. How far past the hole did that go? You gotta be kidding me. I chipped that like 20 feet. Man. But it looked way downhill. I guess I should have chipped it even less. That's my own fault. So what is a par 4? So I gotta make this for par. Give me a putt. I hit the edge of the cup. How many times? How many times? Well, there you go. 38 on the front, 36 on the back. I mean, honestly, I guess I'm pretty happy. I'm not happy that I lipped so many cups. I went over top of so many cups. I mean, that was tough. That was really tough. Thanks, Dallas. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me know what you want to see next. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. See golf simulator videos up there on the top. Tons of great content. I've got a bunch of golf simulator hardware on the way. This new one's crazy. Wait till you see it. I'm going to probably do like an installation video and all kinds of stuff on that, so make sure to check that out. But thanks for tuning in for the round. The struggle is real, in my opinion. The struggle is real.